asking me to kind of tell you to take a step back and kind of go, right, I'm just going to see what my options are. I'm going to wait a little bit longer, and then when the time is right, then I'm going to, make the decision there. So obviously ask someone else if you are worried about anything, or if you're thinking of changing things there. But I hope that makes sense, Leona. And again, if you'd like a private reading on that, again, please just go to the website irishpsychic.net, and there you can purchase a private reading. And the private readings are audio based, so you will actually hear me speaking to you, and again, you can ask up to 5 questions depending on which reading you purchase. And like I've mentioned, they start from all different prices, and the cheapest option is the micro mini reading, which is €3, which is £2, which is $4. So again, there is plenty of options there on the website. Time for a quick break. Keep those questions coming in. If you have not yet sent it in, I will be answering more questions right after this.
Are you in need of some love advice, money advice, or career advice? If so, simply purchase your reading via irishpsychic.net. Readings are delivered within 24 hours and can give you all the details you require. Tarot, pendulum, crystal ball. The answers all lie within. Readings start from as little as €3, £2, $4. Log on today and see what's in store for you. irishpsychic.net for all your psychic needs. Are you in need of some love advice, money advice, or career advice? If so, simply purchase your reading via irishpsychic.net. Readings are delivered within 24 hours and can give you all the details you require. Tarot, pendulum, crystal ball. The answers all lie within. Readings start from as little as €3, £2, $4. Log on today and see what's in store for you. irishpsychic.net for all your psychic needs.
And you're very welcome back to the Irish Psychic Show. It is now 20 minutes past 11 here in Ireland, and if you've just joined me, well, you're very welcome to the show, and there's still plenty of time to get a reading here on tonight's show. Like I mentioned, tonight I'm only going to be taking the messages via the Spreaker chat room. So if you have not yet done so, please just type your message there in the Spreaker chat room, and you too could be getting a reading on tonight's show. Now, don't forget, if you maybe are listening in at a different time zone and you're listening into the podcast, I will be taking those messages on the next show. So if you'd like to be selected for one of those, getting your question answered, all you got to do is just go to the website, which is my website. Go to irishpsychic.net, click on the radio show tab there on the left hand side, and if you scroll down, there is a place where you can leave your question. Just make sure that you include your location as well. They will not be answered on tonight's show, which is January the 28th, but they will be answered on the next show. So again, like I've mentioned, if you are listening over in America, you're not listening to the live show like everyone else is doing so at the moment, because again, with regarding the time zone, it is quite difficult to tune in live for some people, and maybe you just get the podcast. If you would like to get one of those, if you'd like to get your question answered, should I say, just go to my website, which is irishpsychic.net, click on the radio show tab there on the left hand side, and there you can post your question for the next show. Okay, so speaking of questions, there is loads via the chat room, so thank you very much for everyone who sent in their question. The next person I'd like to read for is Noreen, and Noreen has just said that she's unemployed and she's also single, and she'd like both of these to change. No problem at all, Noreen. So I'm just shuffling the cards now. And again, when Spirit told me to stop, which was just now, they just told me to stop, Noreen, so I'm just looking at the cards now. Okay. It's quite interesting, actually, what they're actually indicating here at the moment, Noreen. They're saying, and it's quite funny because they're actually singing the song to me. So when they sing the song, I have to kind of pass it on. But they just keep singing, take a chance, take a chance, take a chance, which you all know is the ABBA song. That's exactly what they're actually giving me at the moment, and that's the way they're communicating with me at the moment. So Spirit can be quite funny like that. The cards that come up there, Noreen, are I have the 3 of coins again, which is the commitment card. I also have the 9 of wands in the upright position, and I also have the 10 of cups in the reverse position. They're indicating here that there is a person around you at the moment, and you may find that this person is a best friend, or this person is kind of someone that you kind of meet on a regular basis just by bumping into them accidentally, if you're in the shop or just down at the bank or something like that. Never kind of think that love has to happen in a certain particular way. When two people are meant to be together, you will find the synchronicity. Spirit will actually try and connect you in some shape or form, and that could be the simplest way of meeting someone. You may find that this person is just a friend at the moment, Noreen, but I am picking up that this person does have feelings for you, but they're just kind of afraid to say it. So they're kind of saying here that you are the person that will need to kind of, I suppose edge that on is the best description I can give you. Because again, with regarding the 10 of cups in the reverse position, it's like if I have this kind of, the reservement, or it's like if I'm afraid to kind of say something, or I'm afraid to think that this person fancies me. A lot of people kind of think like that. A lot of people think, oh, well, how can someone like that, fancy someone like me? You should be thinking that person definitely does fancy me. And there's no buts, there's no, don't be kind of, dissing yourself before you even go out with someone, because again, you're putting a negative thought into your own head, which is, trust me, a really bad thing. Because again, when a person likes someone, they will look at you. They don't have to dislike, or they don't have to kind of diss you in any shape or form, because a lot of people think, oh well, I'm not good enough for that person, I don't earn enough for that person, or I'm not good looking enough for that person. Again, this is all nonsense. So it's kind of like you just, I suppose, trying to making an excuse. So what they're indicating here, Noreen, is just let it go and just make that, give the person a chance. And if it means that you have to kind of just say, listen, would you like to go for a drink or something like that, again, say it to that person. And like I've mentioned already, it could be a friend that's around you at the moment, and you may not even know that this person fancies you. Maybe you do, but maybe you're just afraid to say it. So again, from the cards, they're indicating just take that chance. In terms of the employment situation, they're not really mentioning kind of much in terms of the employment, because I have the Seven of Cups and I also have the Five of Cups in the reverse position. Now the Seven of Cups is always a movement card. Now again, when I say movement, it's always kind of to do with kind of things being moved in terms of the location that you're in. Now I don't actually necessarily mean that it's going to be kind of a move of location, but I do feel that maybe a lot of the kind of positions, or maybe a lot of the kind of jobs that you may have been looking at may require some kind of, that you might have to travel or something like that. Kind of, if you can, I suppose, broaden your horizon in terms of where it is that you're looking. If it means that it's just an hour's commute or something like that, again, go for it, because they're indicating here just to kind of broaden your horizon there in relation to that. So I hope, Noreen, that has answered your question, and thank you very much as well for sending in your question. And like I've mentioned at the start of the reading, take a chance on that particular person. So do let us know how you get on. Okay, so the next person that I'd like to read for, and thank you very much to all the new people that have joined me in the Spreaker chat room. The next person I'd like to read for, and hello there to Brian, who is a regular listener as well. Thank you very much, Brian, for joining in again. Okay, so the next person I'd like to read for is Sabrina, and Sabrina has just said, "Hi, I would really love to know, when will our house move happen? Any description of the home will be getting, thank you." No problem at all, Sabrina. So I'm just going to focus on regarding the move, and hopefully I can let you know if there's a move on the horizon and when it's going to be. Okay, so I'm just shuffling the cards now, and I'm just asking Spirit to connect with regarding your energy. And again, when they tell me to stop, Sabrina, which is actually just now, so I'm just going to focus on talking about February, March, April, May. May is quite a difficult month. They're indicating that there is some kind of conflict or kind of a situation arising, so make sure that you note that. May, June, July, August, September, October. Okay, so they're indicating here with regarding August is quite a significant month where a kind of an offer is going to be made here, Sabrina, because I have the Horseman of Coins in the upright position. They're not kind of indicating, say, in terms of, the house or anything like that. They're not actually indicating, what it's going to look like that. Again, that would be the personal preference of the person, or the people looking for, a new home, etc. And again, you'll know when the home is right, because again, I always feel as well that a home selects the person. So that's something as well to take note of as well. But they are indicating around that particular month, it's quite a major month. So again, do let us know how you get on as well with regarding that. So thank you very much as well for sending in your question. The next person I'd like to read for is Rosemary Dulson. You're very welcome to the show, Rosemary. And Rosemary has just asked the question, is music the right path for me? Thank you for your time, Rosie. No problem at all. And thank you very much as well, Rosemary. So I'm just shuffling the cards now, as you can hear. And again, when they tell me to stop, I'll stop shuffling the cards. If you've just joined me, by the way, it's just coming up to 11:30 here in Ireland on January the 28th, 2015. And like I've mentioned, if you do not get a reading on tonight's show, you can purchase a private reading. And those are available via my website, which is irishpsychic.net, and click on whatever option you would like to choose. Okay, so I'm just laying out the cards down. You're just asking the question there, Rosemary, is music the right path for me? It's quite interesting. The cards are after coming up here, Rosemary. I have the Six of Coins in the upright position. I have the Death card, which is one of the major cards. Again, a major card just means that there's a higher significance placed on these particular cards. And I also have the Four of Wands in the upright position. And finally, I also have the Five of Swords in the upright position as well. The Five of Swords is the escape card. The Six of Coins is the entertainment card. And I kind of feel with regarding the Death card as well, the Death card is a complete transformation. I'm not kind of picking up that it's going to be your major kind of career, or where you're going to kind of make, your money in terms of, leaving a position or leaving a job, Rosemary, here. Again, I can only pass on with regarding what Spirit have to say. But I do feel that there is a complete kind of change wanting to happen, but it's time that you let it happen. And what I mean by that is sometimes we hold on to an awful lot of things. We hold on to an awful lot of maybe ideas that maybe haven't worked out in the past, but we kind of feel that the longer we hold on to them, or if we continue on doing something, that it's going to kind of change, the future. The way they're kind of giving me the message is, if you can continue on with regarding, the music and the singing, just with regarding the pastime and the love that you have for the music, that would be absolutely fantastic. But with regarding the Death card, they are indicating here it's a complete transformation is going to take place. Now, they are indicating here, especially Okay, so I'm just after asking Spirit for the month. They are indicating where May is concerned, it's going to be quite a significant month for you. So again, take note of that particular month, which is May, and do let us know how you get on as well. But they are indicating that a huge transformation is just on the cards for you, and that's going to be a positive transformation as well. But they are indicating here to let go of